MCA with the Pep Rally Friday with Jasmine Brooks and Eyewitness News. Fun Fair and Ultimate Frisbee will follow. Here's today's announcements. Today is Friday, September 16th, Day 5. Today is the deadline for the MCA Think Big Dance Marathon. All forms of money must be given to Mrs. Niglio in the guidance office. Homecoming is Friday, September 23rd. Any sophomore, junior, or senior interested in signing up must do so by the end of today. Voting will take place Monday. There is a mandatory art club meeting Monday during homeroom. See Mrs. Shockey in room 105. There is a blood drive Monday for students 16 and older. Sign up in the nurse's office. Sign-ups for Science Club are outside of room 300. The first meeting is Wednesday, September 21st. Students in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade interested in becoming a peer mediator may pick up an application in the office. Completed forms are due to Mrs. Lubeski by September 23rd. Any 10th, 11th, or 12th grade student interested in taking the September 28th ASVAB exam may sign up in the guidance office. Chess Club sign-ups for students in grades 7 through 12 outside room 121. 7th through 12th graders interested in wrestling or softball sign up in the athletic office. Interact Club sign-ups are outside of room 308. Forms are due as soon as possible. F&A members must pay their dues by October 3rd. And here's today's news.
Under the direction of Mr. Bernard Steller, the Mount Carmel Area Big Red Marching Band is off with a great groove. The band has been working tirelessly this summer for the start of football season. The band performs pumping up the crowd prior to welcoming the Red Tornadoes to the field. Before each home game, the band parades down 3rd Street, led by MCA varsity cheerleaders and followed by local fire trucks. Leading the band on the field this year is drum major senior Aurora Frouts. Frouts said, "Being this year's drum major is a fantastic experience. The music is very exciting. It is really going to be a great year." The show begins with the exciting drum build-up into a Latin-influenced Granada smoothie. Up next is a medley by the godfather of soul, James Brown, featuring the bluesy groove in classic I Feel Good, highlighting senior Carl Darrop on baritone. Concluding the melody is the funk hit Livin' in America, headlined in Rocky IV. The final of their show is the 1960s raging hit I'm a Believer by the Monkees. Mr. Steller said, "I'm very excited about this groovy and very audience-friendly show. We are certainly honored to be playing James Brown music and I'm a Believer. It is upbeat and it is as fun as it gets. So make sure to get out to the Silver Bowl a little early on Friday nights during home games or attend tonight's game at Montoursville to get down and feel good with Mount Carmel Area Big Red Band." The band officers for the 2016-2017 school year have been selected. President Carl Darrop, Vice President Noah Adams, Secretary Aaliyah Alderson, Treasurer Alyssa Manko, Historian Casey Rampalo, and librarians include Aurora Frouts and Alora Koch. The Symphonic Band hosts holiday and spring concerts, along with Jazz Band's spring concert. Members also compete in annual districts and regional events. The marching band performs at all home and away football games, including pep rallies, football parades, and holiday parades, bringing cheer to all. This year, the band will travel to Florida to parade in the Magic Kingdom at Disney World. The Mount Carmel Area Big Red Band is under the direction of Mr. Steller. Are you a 7th or 8th grade student interested in writing fun stories, poems, or plays? Then the Creative Writing Club is the perfect choice for you. The club is a creative way for 7th and 8th graders to write and share their creative ideas. Students will do fun writing activities and games during Writing Club. Writing Club starts Tuesday, September 20th. Students can sign up with Mrs. Rumble in room 125 or stop by after school on Tuesday. Writing doesn't always have to be about book reports, homework, or research papers. Join the Creative Writing Club today. And we'll be right back with Zach and sports.
After coming off with 2 hard losses to Shikellamy and Southern Columbia, the Red Tornadoes look to bounce back with a win tonight as they travel to Montoursville. The Tornadoes will take on the undefeated 3-0 Warriors. MCA Live spoke with head coach John Dara. Here's his take on the game.
Right now in the season, we're currently 1-2. We had a very exciting win in overtime, week 1. Fortunately, we lost the last 2 weeks, but this week we're going to turn around. We're going to get a victory. We have a lot of young kids on the team. We're starting to put the pieces together a little bit better, figuring out who's playing where. Made some adjustments the last few weeks. Last week we really got the offense going, put up almost 400 yards of offense against Southern Columbia. This week we're going to get the defense going. This week's opponent is Montoursville. We haven't played Montoursville since 2013. They're very balanced on offense. They're led by their quarterback, Ryson Mucinan, who's a senior. He's a very noteworthy guy. Made a lot of all-star teams and things like that. Said very balanced. Number 30, their running back, good runner. 2 big fullbacks, number 39, number 10. Pro-style offense. Like to play action pass, like to throw the ball downfield to their speedy receivers. Defensively, they run a 4-3. They'll mix up some fronts. We expect to be able to run the ball and to continue to work on our play action pass. We're looking forward to a big win this week. Hope to see all you guys there.
This will be a tough matchup for Big Red, but they're hungry to get the W. Good luck, Tornadoes. Are you a fan of the Red Tornadoes? If so, there's still time to sponsor a player. For the 2nd year in a row, the Red Tornado Touchdown Club is hosting a locker sponsorship. This fundraiser is trying to connect past players to current players. When choosing a player, you can choose based on number, position, or personal interest. But it is a first-come, first-served basis. When you sponsor a player, it will carry through until that player graduates. The cost to sponsor a player is $200 and guarantees a plaque with your name on it and the number of player you sponsored. At a later date, Coach Dara will invite all sponsors to attend a home game for a locker room tour and meet the sponsored player. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, please email Coach Dara at daraj@mca.k12.pa.us. For last night's scores, junior high football played Southern Columbia and lost 40-8. However, freshmen won 8-6. Our Lady of Lourdes volleyball played North Schuylkill and varsity lost 3-0. Tonight, varsity football travels to Montoursville starting at 7 p.m. And for tomorrow, Our Lady of Lourdes volleyball hosts Sugar Valley Rural Charter at noon. Back to Miranda at the news desk.
Thanks, Zach. The arts are an important part of a complete education, whether it's formal lessons or lessons in life. This week, September 11th through the 17th, is National Art and Education Week, which focuses on the importance and power of the arts in our daily lives. Mount Carmel area has a rich humanities program and encourages art and music participation. Whether it's participating in the school musical, the art show, taking chorus or a foreign language, music theory, or playing in the band, research has shown that exposure to art, music, and theater strongly correlates with the higher achievement in both math and reading. Arts and music education programs are mandatory in countries such as Japan, Hungary, and the Netherlands, of whom rank high for math and science test scores. Today and every day, add some of art and music to your day and celebrate National Arts in Celebration Month. And here's for today's lunch. Toasted cheese sandwich, tomato soup, green beans, pineapple tidbits, and a choice of milk. Tomorrow's breakfast. French toast sticks with syrup, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice or fruit, and low-fat milk. That's all we have for this broadcast.
Make sure to tune in Monday
To MCA Live at 7:35.
And we'd like to welcome Miranda Fimoncini to the news desk for the first time this year.
Thanks, Tyler. Happy to be here.